Hey everyone, Doug here, and I'm super excited and I wanted to share this with everybody. So it might be a shorter video than normal, and I know I haven't been doing Archangel read-alongs for a little while. If you follow me on social, you know that I've been preparing for Revelations to come out, and that's what we're here for today, because after a long time, and we'll get into this in a few moments to give you a little insight into the writing journey. But after a long time, my proof copy of Revelations has finally arrived. And I'm so excited. So for those that don't know, the proof copy is a paperback copy, like the first paperback copy of your book, or the first handful if you order multiple. But it's essentially sent to you with a lovely not for resale sticker around it or printed onto it, so you can see what it looks like before Amazon actually prints your paperback for sale. And at least if you're printing through Amazon. If you're an indie author like myself and you're going through KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, then you're probably familiar with a proof copy. If you don't do that, this might all be new to you. But essentially, even though I've gotten my cover art and everything before, this is the first time I'm going to see Revelations as an actual book. And it just came in today. I just wanted to share the unveiling with everyone because I personally like watching people open stuff, and I'm super excited. Okay, let's check it out. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Okay. Oh, it looks so good. I know you can't see it right now because my webcam's not angled properly for really anything. Let's take a look. Here we have the front cover, and I don't have great lighting in here, but I mean you can see it pretty clearly. Awesome. Unfortunately, the not for resale printing covers both Uriel and Chandra's faces. But check me out on social if you haven't already. You can see their faces there, or in a few days you'll actually be able to get the real copy. There's the spine. That's upside down. And there's the back. And it looks darker in my recording than it does in real life. But there are few things I've experienced that are the same as holding your book for the first time. I remember when I held Archangel for the first time, when it actually came in, the proof copy again, and I might have shed a tear or two. It was so good. And so with the proof copy, essentially what we want to do is look at the cover, and I mean I'll take a really close look at it to make sure everything printed properly. I don't think this was handled very well in shipping. Again, don't know if you can see it because my camera is just whatever, but there's a little crease there. The whole thing's a little wobbly. There's another, yeah, you can't see it, but take my word for it. There's a bend there. When my author copies get shipped, they come in stacks, like in a big box, and they'll stack one on top of another because I order a lot at once. And so they tend to ship in better shape. And for anyone that's ordered through, there's another, I just don't know which way my camera's angled, but there, yeah. Anyone who's ordered through Amazon, like, it ships in this, right? So it used to ship in cardboard boxes, I think, and the books arrived in a lot better condition than they do now. Maybe some places still get the boxes, but it's been the padded envelopes for as long as I know, and they're huge. Like, there's so much room for it to move around, so shocking to no one it moved around. But anyway, we're not here to be negative about Amazon's shipping methods. It looks so good. And then, you know, we open it. Again, no idea where my webcam is. Well, I do, but I'm just not good. The inside, Now, if we look at Archangel, for example, oh, how fortuitous. The scene break was this little squiggly, which looks nice. It's elegant, and it looks like it belongs in the fantasy genre, but I wanted something a little more personal for Revelations, and I want to go back and fix Archangel so that it has these wings too, because I think that's just way cooler. Boom, open to it, that's a sign. Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, I can't keep showing pages for all you people out there that know how to use the pause button and might be able to... Ooh. That's not how it's supposed to look. I can't show you that because that's a spoiler, but let me... The last line of the chapters. So this is why we order proof copies. That's the last line of a chapter because it's justified. So I need to go back and fix those and re-upload it. Which brings me to what I was mentioning before and kept putting off because I was so excited and just wanted to see. Yeah, it's every chapter that happens in. Again, at the risk of spoiling things. Boom. So with a proof copy, we use it to find mistakes like that. I shouldn't hit the desk when I talk. We use it to find mistakes like that, and the whole point is so that I can then go and fix things before the final paperback is produced. Now the issue is that I ordered this proof copy November 16th, I think. I'll pop an image up here with my confirmation, and I know that wasn't that long ago, but I ended up rushing the shipping using Amazon's most expensive shipping and understanding that it does come from the States. I live in Canada, for those who haven't read that somewhere. I posted a lot of places. So I live in Canada, and it's printed in the States, in Illinois, I think. It says in the back. Yeah, in Illinois. So I ordered it on the 16th, and if we look here, actually, again, printed November 24th, 2020. So that was more than a week after I ordered it. And combined with it being a pandemic right now, combined with it being holiday time, it took from me ordering it on the 16th to today, December 4th is when I'm filming this, to get to my door. December 4th, 3:30 in the afternoon. And that it's a huge source of stress because I was expecting it to maybe take a week or two to get to me, and then I could order some author copies, get people their signed editions come launch day. Launch day is in 6 days. And considering this took 18 days to get to me, I had to count that. There's no way that I'm going to get my author copies here for launch day, which is a little disappointing. Getting everything done and then having that delay has been a huge source of stress. And now not being able to have my author copies on the day of release day is a bit of a bummer. However, one of the more stressful things is that if this had taken, another 4 days or something, which is not out of the realm of possibility for something that took 18 days to get here, by the time I saw that error at the end of the chapters and went and fixed it, it would have been too late. It can take up to 2 days for Amazon, for KDP, to fix the file that you have. And so if it's releasing Thursday and I couldn't get to it before Tuesday, there's a chance that books would have been printed with that error, and that's not okay. Again, I can be as frustrated as I want with shipping times and things out of my control, but ultimately the thing that was within my control was getting this done earlier. And I have no one to blame for that but myself and coronavirus, but again, ultimately falls back to me. So manage your time properly, people. and you won't have to deal with stresses like waiting for your proof copy. Though that being said, with all the stress that I'm feeling, it's a beautiful book. The cover is so good. A big shout out to Darko, my cover artist. He is able to bring to life some rambling words that I throw onto a page and call a design brief. Yeah, he just did such a great job, and the cover looks so good. And this is my second book, and I am absolutely thrilled that this exists. I'm gonna have to go through it with a fine-tooth comb and make sure everything looks the way I want it to, everything's spaced properly, and I really have to do that tonight so that I can get everything in. So yeah, thanks for joining me for this cover reveal, this proof unsealing, unenveloping, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. If you're watching this before December 10th, our Revelations comes out on December 10th, so you can pre-order your ebook today, or you can order the paperback on December 10th. You can't order paperbacks, and for anyone asking why, that's because they don't want to print a whole bunch ahead of time and have people cancel, or in the case of this, there being an error and then printing some ahead of time and then me going in and switching it and those being no good and a complete waste of paper. What was I even saying? I'm so excited that I didn't write anything down. I don't have any notes for this video. I'm just kind of going off the cusp. Right. Pre-order Revelations. The ebook, you'll get it December 10th delivered right to you, or order the paperback on December 10th, and that'll come to you before Christmas. Presumably, if you have Amazon Prime, you get it right quick. And for anyone who hasn't read Archangel yet, I'm actually have the ebook on sale through Amazon for 99 cents US. So you can get that, read it, and devour it before the 10th. And the last thing, on the 11th, the day after Revelations releases, I am having a virtual book launch over on Facebook. I'm going live. We're going to read the first chapter. I bought a scotch today because it's my tradition to buy a nice scotch and sip that for a book launch. And we'll do a bit of a Q&A over on Facebook. If you can make it, I'd really appreciate it. The link will be at the top of the description down below. If you can't make it, the recording should be available after. I can't promise it, but it should be. And yeah, thank you everyone for your support, for Revelations, for Shadows Advent, for Chandra and Uriel. I'm so excited. Awesome. Everyone have a great day. I'll see you later.